Good morning, good morning. Today is February the 1st. It's Black History Month. I'm gonna make it a Black History moment. We're talking about Public Accommodations Act, 1964, the right to access to your courts, all right? In 2011, I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse. It was public accommodations, because y'all got us cleaning toilets. A toilet don't care if you're black, white, straight, or gay. Tell it to take your shit every day. So I use the toilet as a political, it's my political soapbox. It's also a prop for a movie called Letters of Zion. If you look at, if you can Google search Letters of Zion by Robt. I was making that documentary and y'all locked me up for making that documentary. I got 19 different documentaries all about Baltimore, Lake County, New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia about the war on drugs. Sheila Dixon was at a mayoral debate last night. And this debate got out of hand, and I didn't do it. But we're gonna talk about the money behind the machine. All right, the mom machine, stop and frisk and zero tolerance, and how much money y'all been making. I came in straight out the Illinois Department of Corrections in 1991. All right, I changed my product. I didn't change my hustle. I sell sandwiches. I'm a private chef and a caterer. I work for Marion Barry. I did his birthday party at Kathleen Hughes' house. I work for 85% of the richest people. I work for Patter Rackets. He paid Sheila Dixon the first go round. I work for Fox 45. They sold me for $1,500. Yeah. I know anybody in Baltimore, and everybody know me. Love me or hate me, you're gonna learn how to respect me. The game is to be sold, it ain't to be told. So this is a story I'm telling you. Starbucks and Shorty, we got a hell of a story. I've been using Starbucks because Starbucks had free Wi-Fi. When y'all locked me up, y'all made me homeless, so I had to find somewhere to keep my information coming. Social media for social change. You feel me? Social media for social change. That's me. Y'all made me famous for toilets. We're gonna do it again. This is Julie Enser of the courts. Y'all took a truck, a computer, and $250 million worth of my intellectual property because I was making a documentary. Like I said, it's Black History Month. We're gonna make it a moment. That's Natasha Diggs from the Public Defender's Office. That's Corey McCray and Shannon Sneed. All right, y'all know me. You feel me? Y'all know me. For more information, that's my contact information. My number ain't changed. I ran for office. I just ain't run my mouth. I ran for governor and lieutenant governor. So we're gonna talk about campaign financing, and we're gonna talk about voter suppression. I gave you a reentry program. I'm a member of Out for Justice, and I do voter coordinating with Out for Justice. But that's changed because they're going through a shuffling. They're going through a reorganization of Out for Justice. But I'm an activist first. You feel me? The best of the best in Baltimore. That's Jeff Majors. That's Kathleen Hughes' boyfriend. That's Dick Gregory. You feel me? That's Marilyn Mosby. Did you use the toilet today? It's the time to pee. Public Accommodations Act. You feel me? Public Accommodations Act. Yeah, you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta go. We're gonna end up taking this to the Supreme Court, because I don't get no justice, you don't get no peace. That's Greg Bernstein. You feel me? And everything Greg Bernstein had, you gotta talk about. That's Bill Ferguson. That's your, yeah. And this is bad. This is the Baltimore Arts District. Art and activism, the art of protest. The art industry in Maryland is over $1.2 billion in Maryland. So I want some of that art money. It's the art of getting money, monopoly, the game. You feel me? Like I said, this is my political soapbox. Ask Jack. Ask President Trump. Did you use the toilet today?
Oh, gosh, please, man, I'm begging you. All that spending makes me dizzy.
Y'all voted for this shit. Y'all voted for this shit. And y'all voted for this shit. Pat Young was Delegate Young. Kathy? Yeah. Y'all represent me in Baltimore County. So I need you to represent me now. I want exoneration of the Supreme Court in 2024. That's it. I don't want no new laws. I want my property. I want to be compensated for my losses. That's Johnny Oleski. He asked for the Department of Justice to investigate my incarceration. That's Barbara Mikulski. That's Loretta Lynn. That's Corey McCray. That's Theroux, Baltimore's biggest loser. Baltimore's biggest loser. Y'all spend a lot of money and he can't even win a dog race. Last night, Sheila Dixon called him a sexual predator. That's Asselbrook. And we're going to talk about the money that you get. Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. Y'all got another mayoral debate coming up, and I'm going to be there. I'm selling toilets. It's props for a movie all about Baltimore. That's classic. That's Sheila Dixon, and that's Sheila Dixon and Shorty. I've been knowing Sheila Dixon since she was Councilman Dixon. You feel me? When she became Mayor Dixon, when she went to jail Dixon, no, she didn't go to jail. She got slapped on the wrist. You feel me? We're going to talk about the black butterfly. See that? That's Kevin Davis. I'm weaving in Baltimore. It's the voodoo that I do. You feel me? It's the voodoo I do. That's Bilal. And that's Kurt Anderson. Like I said, the Great American Outhouse, the Minority Report, being black in America. I'm an activist in Baltimore. And that's Governor Hogan and Yummy. That's Boyd Rutherford. That's me in Lake County, Illinois. Went to file a class action lawsuit. We're going to do it again. That's Fox 45. That's Chief D'Souza. And we're going to fill these pages in. Because like I said, that's Barbara Mikulski right there. Filming a documentary about your prison industry. I'm an activist in Baltimore. And I gave it to ABC too. I never got a trial. I am Dred Scott 2010. Now it's Dred Scott 2024. And Sheila Dixon, I'm knocking on your door. We're going to talk about everything that you know. We're going to talk about David Smith and campaign financing. We're going to talk about who put money in your pockets. We're going to talk about Patarakis and how he got his slap on the wrist when you got charged. You feel me? We're going to talk about the money behind the machine. We're going to fill in the pages. We're going to talk about the money that O'Malley puts in the pockets of people. You feel me? Because you killing our kids out here with this war on drugs. You killing our kids out here with this war on drugs. We're going to fill in the pages. That's WJZ. And that's me. Maryland's prison industry. Brown and O'Malley's money machine. Release all material to the voters. That's Cal Ripken. He getting ready to be owner in the Baltimore Orioles. He getting ready to be the owner. That's me and my brothers. It's 5 of us. You feel me? I'm the 9th of 10 kids. This ain't my first day on the playground. We're going to go to the Department of Justice and have Eric Holder pull my case file before the elections because we're going to clear the field. Yeah, some of y'all going to go to jail. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake and Congressman Cummings. That's me. I did asbestos and lead when I came here. I was a supervisor. Yeah, I got a lot of stories to tell you about your asbestos and lead in your schools, killing your kids. That's Governor Glendenning. That's Jack Young, Shorty, and Mayor Brandon Scott. Dog, like I said, it's a book all about Baltimore. Baltimore, Rewired, the money behind the machine. My meat tastes good in your mouth. I'm a cook in Baltimore. Got a story called Shorty. I ain't hard to find. That's the bag y'all took out my truck. That bag was worth $250 million. It had contracts in it. It had everything I need. I did it again. I reshot everything I need. That's my house that you came in. You feel me? And that's the truck you took. At the conclusion of a trial, if I'm found innocent, you're supposed to compensate me freely, duly, in the expense and the convenience of the government. That truck was worth $6,000. The contents of the vehicle was worth $250 million. We're going to fill the pages in. That's Governor O'Malley and the kids. That's evidence. That's Governor O'Malley's security. And that toilet was left in front of Congressman Cummings' office. Yeah. The school to prison pipeline. The money you make off black bodies. Remember when Trump came to town? The rat and the Trump head? That was me. These are activists in Baltimore. Ask them about me. I'm the OG in Baltimore. Ask them. I'm Shorty. That's Tawanda. That's Boom. That's Devin Abilene. Condell. These is my kids. I'm fighting for my kids. Yours, mine, and ours. And I use a toilet to do it. I use a toilet to do it. That's Larry Young, the celebrity cab driver. And that's me. I go hard 7 days a week. See that? That's me. And that's me in Starbucks on Charles Street. on St. Paul's. No, on St. Paul's. Starbucks at St. Paul's. Starbucks on President Street. Like I said, I'm weaving in Baltimore. And I use the toilet to do it. You feel me? I use the toilet to do it. I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this for my community. I'm doing this for the Hispanic community. And that's Senator Van Hollen. That's Mary Washington. That's Jack Young. That's Antonio Hayes. You go to Antonio Hayes, one of my movies is called I Am Dred Scott. He got the book. That's Commissioner Harrison. Commissioner Harrison had this information. You a private citizen now. Prosecutorial immunity don't apply to you. You can go to jail. That's CNN. When CNN came to town with Freddie Gray, ask him about me. See Kevin Davis? That's Fern Shin. She wrote a story about me. She lied to you. Shielding law don't apply to you. I'm getting ready to come after y'all's licenses for lying to the public, knowingly printing lies. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist, but I'm gonna terrorize you. That's my son. That's my son. That's who I'm fighting for. This war on drugs is a war on the black community, and you eating up my kids, my sons and my daughters. We're gonna talk about race and racism. Ask Travis Winky about me. Like I said, I'm a father to my kids. Ask Mama Saray about me. You feel me? I'm the cook in Baltimore. Ask Mr. Deschler about me. Ask Mark Steiner about me. Ask Broshin about me. Ask Kirk Smoke about me. That's my buddy Natalia. And that's my friend Kathleen Pugh. You feel me? She an ex-felon now. So we're in the same boat. Out for justice. And it ain't gonna be just us. You ready for this? I'm an activist in Baltimore. So Sheila Dixon, I remember what you did last summer. I remember what you did since 2006. Governor O'Malley, Mr. Welch. Remember December the 10th, 2010, at Welch's retirement party? I was there. Art and activism, the art of protest. So Governor Hogan, let's talk about it. I want Scott Shellenberger's job. Art and activism, creative alliance. You feel me? The art of protest. And our Governor Westmore, the real Westmore. Did you use the toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. It's my political soapbox.
People say I smell like shit.
Ew, you do. Potty training politicians. People pay attention. Art and activism, the art of protest. Monopoly, the Cheaters edition. Y'all having mayoral candidates and mayoral forums? I'm gonna be there. Potty training politicians. She don't deserve to serve. She don't need to be on the radio, and she damn sure don't need to be at the debate. I'll see you tomorrow. Now I got 19 movies, 19 books, and I ain't never got a trial. I was held illegally in Illinois and illegally in Maryland, and I never got a trial. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm not Freddie Gray. I'm not George Floyd. My government got to protect me. You let David Simon make The Wire? Well, this is Baltimore Rewired, and I ain't got to change nobody's name. Can you hear me now? Oh, Sheila.